the saga of the NDP's taxpayer-funded light bulb fiasco just keeps continuing here in Alberta. It was just revealed in committee through some really great questioning by Wildrose MLA Don McIntyre. The company paid by the NDP to give Albertans the light bulbs their carbon taxes are paying for isn't even the company that submitted the lowest bid to do the work. Let me just go back a quick step for you. The Alberta government is busy raking in all that sweet, sweet carbon tax cash from us, and they decided the best way to spend that money to help Alberta families who are, well, struggling to pay that very carbon tax was to give them energy-efficient light bulbs and shower heads. Man, that sounds crazy when you say it out loud. But if you thought that giving unemployed and struggling Albertans new light bulbs with their own money was crazy enough, well, you'd be wrong. The NDP actually gave the contract for the freebies to an Ontario company. Well, that made Alberta-based energy efficiency companies livid. They thought the NDP would be a real boom for their green businesses. I mean, why pay an Alberta company to do the work out of your own pocket when the government is now hiring someone else to do it for you? There's a quick lesson in be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it for those green companies here in Alberta. But there's yet another layer of crazy over this whole story. Because of course there is. We're dealing with the NDP, you know. The Environment Minister Shannon Phillips has been saying all along that choosing an out-of-province company wasn't anything personal, that she went to an out-of-province company to save Albertans money. She said this company was chosen out of a competitive tender, so they were the lowest cost provider, so we can get more products in the hands of Albertans. Well, clearly, that couldn't possibly be true. I mean, the NDP wouldn't be giving away taxpayer-funded light bulbs if they actually cared about saving taxpayers' money. And it wasn't true. It was revealed that the contract did not even go to the lowest bid. It went to at least the second or third lowest bid. Here's the committee exchange. Wildrose MLA Don McIntyre is asking the questions here. He was a renewables instructor at NAIT. He might be the only person in that room who knows anything about what they're talking about. Just watch.
How many companies bid on this project?
The RFP details I will leave to Assistant Deputy Minister Sandra Locke.
Thank you, Minister and Chair. We posted a request for proposals through the government procurement website. We posted a package that referred to the specifics of the work that we wanted done and what we asked. We received 5 proposals.
How many of those came from Alberta companies?
One came from an Alberta company, and one of them was from an Alberta-only company, and one was from an Alberta company in partnership with a North American firm.
Was the lowest bid the bid that was accepted?
Let me provide a little bit of this. 5 proposals were submitted. The only bid from an Alberta-only company was 3 times the price of EcoFits, and another proposal from an Alberta company that had entered a partnership with a North American firm was nearly twice the price of EcoFits. This is the problem with interprovincial trade barriers and slamming the door to investment from other provinces, is that oftentimes we don't get the right value for money, which is why it's been 50 years of taking down international and interprovincial trade barriers in order to get the better value for consumers.
Was EcoFit the lowest bid then?
Please, Sandra.
Yes, it was the second lowest bid.
What this all means is that 1 or 2 Alberta companies were passed over by the NDP in favor of a green company based in Ontario, when business insolvencies are way up here in Alberta. Call me old-fashioned, but when I'm trying to save money, I try to take the cheapest option. And when you're trying to jumpstart the economy in Alberta, when 200,000 Albertans are out of work and Calgary unemployment is hovering somewhere around 9.5%, you should probably go with the Alberta company. Or even better, just let people keep their own money and send these out-of-province light bulb merchants right back to Ontario. For the Rebel.media, I'm Sheila Gunreid. I bring you all the crazy news about the NDP radicals here in Alberta. To never miss a story, be sure to subscribe to our new Rebel Canada YouTube page.